Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. It all red. It all red for Lagos State. The man they use, the Oga Patapata of all the Aburus in Lagos State, the boy of the Jagaban of Lagos State, that have unleashed mayhem, that have unleashed killing, brutality against the suffering Nigerians living in Lagos State. He had come out to beg because he has seen that he don't read. Make una listen to this or what they call him.
If you don't vote APC for a year, go your house. Nobody force you come here. Go house, so if I see you vote another, I will call look at. If I see you vote another party, go ahead our house.
You can see what is going on. They have come to smuggle the ballot box out. See them, look at them going. Look at them going. They have smuggled the ballot box out. Look at them. Look at them. Look at what is going on here. They have smuggled the ballot box out with the military.
Please, Ejo, Ugbe Itabache, Efurijiwa. Show ye see Ejo to long, Eje can jade, laundry level. Eje can look gay or war wide. Can of it a free ballet APC, Kole Rampo. Kidunu lady Baguboa. Please, Ejo to long. Gbogbo yín Ọlọ́run ọbẹ Elédùmarè aṣọre ìyanu fún yín Ọlọ́run ò ní fìyà jẹ yín kò ní fòṣìta yín kò ní fara ní àgbọ́kọ̀lé yín kò ní já sófo gbogbo.
He is begging Lagosians after the evil he did. He knew that his time is up. He knew that the Obidients will overrun Lagos State come this Saturday because he will be retired completely. And he will go to jail for the crimes he has committed. If he likes, he wants to run back to America where he came back from. There is no way for you. No way for you. Every one of you must feel the taste of your wickedness against the people. Bloodsuckers that have no conscience. Despite carrying an American passport, having your children living a better life, but you refuse that the children of other people will have a good life. You think the people will not rise? This is a revolution. This is not a normal election. Nigerians living in Lagos State, retire this man, punish him for his wickedness, alongside with his paymasters from Tinubu to Sanwo-Olu. Retire every one of them. We are taking over Lagos State. You see, V4, that is the man to beat.
Our governor, the new governor of Lagos State, Lagos Island, the one we want, our choice. The new governor, the one we want, our own choice, gone. The one we want, the one we need for Lagos Island. Ọlọ́run alaye, Lagos Island. Ọlọ́run. We are with you. Ọlọ́run.
Make you post am o.
Ọlọ́run, our own governor, the one we want. The voice of people. The voice of people, the one we want. The one we want, yes.
My name is Gbadebo Osvaivo. I'm an architect by profession and a politician by passion. In 2019, I was a PDP senatorial Lagos West candidate, spanning 10 local governments all the way from Ikeja to Badagry, 112 wards. We had 243,000 people stand behind our mandate, and it was a very successful run. My political journey stemmed out of activism. After we led a 2,000-man march in the Senate, I realized that we need to meet Nigeria where she is and get involved. I joined the COA party and contested for local government chairman. In that whole process exposed me to grassroots politicking, and I understood the importance of structure. I joined the PDP in 2017 and I emerged as flag bearer for Lagos West Senatorial District for the 2019 elections. We need a candidate that responds to the yearnings for youthful leadership all over Lagos State. And for Lagos State, we need a governor that will put the people first, will center the interests of the people far above what is currently being done in Lagos State, that will denormalize the madness of 4 hours in traffic, that will denormalize lack of access to quality healthcare. We need a governor that will put the people first and ensure that using multimodal transport systems will not just be lip service, it will become a reality in our Lagos State. A Lagos State that ensures transparency and accountability all through its governance. A Lagos State that ensures that when people pay their taxes and sign in directly or indirectly to a social contract, that social contract will be kept. A Lagos State that puts the people first. We were part of the NSAS movement to try and ensure that the voice of the youth were not going to be trampled upon. We also engaged in serious mobilization. We know for a fact that Lagos wants change. They want change, they want a breath of fresh air. I've always stood on the side of the people. For the last 4 years, I've tried to demystify politics for my generation. During the NSAS, I was on the ground. I was not sitting down in the house. I was active. I was part of the whole process, especially when the government showed itself to be so disconnected and sent thugs to come and harass us at Alausa right in front of the state government's house, and with the governor sitting down in that office. The fact of the matter is that there's a time now where young people have gotten up and have stood up to their responsibilities. They've gotten their voters card. They are looking for a candidate that's going to be a breath of fresh air and will put their interests first and carry the people of Lagos along. We saw what happened with Alhaji Lateef Jakonde and how he was able to deliver such good works for Lagos State because he puts the people first. I'm on the ground and I'm on the field. 240,000+ votes behind me can testify to that. It's not just enough to win an election. We need to put in a person that can govern, that has shown the intellectual capacity to govern, the energy and the vibrancy to govern. The important thing now is we must ensure that we have a candidate that will be proud of when he emerges as governor. I'm from Lagos Island. My father is from Lagos Island, proud Lagosians. And I'm blessed and fortunate to have a mother that's from Abia State and a wife from Anambra. From the people that say they want a Lagos that is run by Lagosians, to non-indigens that feel discriminated against, that feel doubly taxed and unfairly treated in Lagos State, I will run an all-inclusive campaign that will excite all the people of Lagos to get behind us and push to create a new chapter in Lagos State. A chapter that centers the interests of every Lagosian, not just the few or those that are connected to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The most important quality of a leader is empathy. One of our most loved politicians, Funsho Williams, showed us that the politics of a gentleman, the politics of empathy, the politics of love is what we need to energize our party. It's not gragra, it's not noise. Funsho Williams was approachable and loved by all, and we saw it in the numbers that he got during the elections. I need your support to make this dream a reality for myself, for you, for the people of Lagos. Let us not miss this opportunity.
Vote Gbadebo Rhodes 5.
He's a very young man, like my age. Both of us are of the same age. I see the energy. I see the drive. I see the conviction. During our entrance, he was there with us because he's part of us, because he feels the pain of the people. This is the kind of people we must rally around. Like Peter Obi, like Vivo. In Lagos State, we are not going to lose Lagos State. In Enugu, we are not going to lose Enugu. In at least a minimum of 15 states. Mark it. And I want to tell you something. Make sure, one, that during this election, that every INEC official that is coming must upload through the beavers the election result. From there, else they go receive woto. Yes. And also insist that every unused ballot paper are all crossed with markers. Cross every one of them with markers and make sure that they will not be used to rig election at the collation centers. They gave them this instruction, but many of them did not follow it. That is why we were able to overrun it. And it seems that we had an oversight on that area. Make sure you cross over those places where if you leave the space, they will use their pen to write. Make sure there is no space for them to write any rubbish in the name of writing the result. That is how we're going to hold them down. Their time is up. Oh. No, their time is up. They can continue to beg. He is begging on behalf of Tinubu. He is begging on behalf of Sanwo-Olu. Turn the way, no get mama and papa. Now go fire every one of them. Now go punish every one of them. All the doers of wickedness. Now people, Lagos State is the battleground. And the other 15 states as well is going down for Labour Party. Vote Labour Party all the way.
Vote Labour Party all the way.
That is it. Everybody go all out. Prepare your PVC. Don't ever think of not voting. Because if you don't, if you have been running and you slide, the one that you have run before will be in vain. The one that we've already demonstrated at the presidential pool, if we fail to reaffirm it at this governorship pool, these people will still have the taproot of their corrupt institutions and structures in the state level. And Lagos State is the biggest root for this Jagaban that have stolen our mandate. But we're going to recover it, that is why, by the way. But we need to go all out and prove to the world that Tinubu did not only lose Lagos State, but he lost woefully. Yes, we must make that point resounding. And that is why I'm making this video. Help me share it to all our people. Do not be deceived by anyone in any form or shape trying to discourage you from coming out to vote. Because now this one, now even get more important if we have hope of recovering our mandate that they stole at the presidential election. You have to prove that point very clearly and very loud. So get ready. You see these states, 15 states from across Nigeria, the minimum we can take 15 states. That's the minimum. Then they will understand that the revolution have come to stay. It doesn't end in this election. No, we will continue to overrun them. And I can tell you, I'm even thinking of taking a position to contest again in the next election. No, we just have to, every one of you that are angry with the system and has what it takes to deliver good governance and to retire these corrupt institutions, get ready. After this, we have many more to go. That is just my own take on this whole thing. I'm also Tinubu Peters, the advocate for good governance. Help me share this video. It is about time the people rise and take their lives back. Please help me share this video. Don't relent. And this is our time to be free from bad